Smith Music 123. I am explaining my method once again, also with a different song. I will be giving kind of basics of it, kind of short form, so that you can have opportunity of understanding how I teach, and that it might spark your interest to come to me to teach you the songs that you would like to learn. You will have a choice of songs that you have to learn. Thank you. The song that I'll be doing today is Down at the Cross. If you don't mind writing this out, kind of pause it, get the first part. Down at the cross where my Savior died, where from sin, cleansing of sin I cried. There to my heart was the blood applied. Then it goes to the last part, glory to his name. And at the end, glory to his name. Glory to his name. There to my heart was the blood applied. Glory to his name. Okay. Always in all my songs, before I actually start teaching the song, I always show you what 1, 2, and 3 is. And when I say that, it's like we first learned that this is 1, 2, this is 3. Realizing that that's the basics of all songs. 1, 2, and 3. That's your left hand. 1, 2, and then 3. I have a glove on so that we can make it simple to what you can see what I am playing. This is 3 chords that I'm playing. That's what I call my 1 chord. To change that, you'll move your thumb up and index finger over. That's 2. That's all you play, 2 chords. And 1. So like 1, 2, and on your card, 2 and 3 is the same. The only thing changes this. Your left. 3, 1. And so when it comes to a song that you'll be learning, you will also see numbers, but you also see the song written out. If you take a moment and write this, where you written the song out, if you see where I placed these numbers, pause it and get that part of it. 1, down at the cross where my 2, your 1 died. 1, 3, you get the picture. And then it goes down to the other part. And then this is the second part. Pause that and put these numbers there. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on with that. Now, if you look at those numbers, this is how it would sound if you would put both of them together. This would be lesson 1. Down at the cross where my 2, your 1. Down 1 where for cleansing the sins I 3. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing 1, 2, 3 is 1. Then the chorus is 2 is 1 precious name. And 1 is 3. And 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing 1, 2, 3 is 9. Okay? And what it is, if you actually look at it, you'll see I'm playing what is on this paper. So, really to do it again, it'd be down at the cross where my Savior died. Down where from cleansing of sin I declined. There to my heart was the blood applied. Singing glory. 3, 2 is 9. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing 1, 2, 3 is 9. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to my heart was the 2 applied. Singing glory to his name. 1 to his name. Glory to his name. There to my heart was the blood applied, singing glory to his name. And what you want to do is be able to play that song, play it without, you get to the point where you can play it without reading it all, and you can just kind of sing it and play it. Know what your 1, 2, and 3 is, your basic changes. Now, this song I would teach in 4 lessons, and what it is because this song I can teach melody chords. Melody chords, if you got a pencil or a pen. Now, I don't mind writing on mine to teach. Here, right in front of the 3, you put an F. And then after that, you put a G. And then, going over where the first of the 2, you put a C. Okay? Now, this is what I teach. Lesson 2, I start out with melody chords. Meaning, first of all, you have your basic 1, 2, 3, which is this. That's 1. That's 2. This is 3. Now, when I teach melody chords, guess what? This and that gonna stay the same. 2 chords. 1 and 2. 1 is down, 2 is up. So if I say F2, that means left hand F, 2 chord. G1, G1. That's your melody chord. And then C1. Okay? So these are the 3 chords we add to make a more of a melody. Now, anytime you're in the key of this key, which is E flat, you're going to always have F2. Always G1. Always C1. Meaning anytime you see an F, you're going to know it's going to be F2. So you learn your melody chords. F2, G1, C1. But then also remember your basic 1, basic 2, basic 3. Now, if you were to add the melody to that song, what it is, first you have this with these words, the numbers, okay? Now what happens is that we add things, okay? Right now, you see at the beginning it's still basic 1, 2, and 3, but as you come, you'll see a C1, then F2. Right above the word is where I write, where we hit those notes. Cleansing is C1, sin is F2. You add this to the paper you had because really nothing ever changed. Now you see right here where it's glory, you're going to say 1, C1, F2, then you got 3, back to 1. So you see how I kind of added these in there? Then over here to there. Pause this and add these in there. C1, F2, 3 over 3, and then 1. Now, what happens is that you put both of those chords together with it. This is what it would sound like. I'm yet using the glove, because guess what? Really, it's just 2 chords. But the bass is what carries your melody. So let's see how it's going to sound. So you're saying, down at the cross where my Savior died, downward from clean, downward from cleansing the sin I cried. There to my heart was the blood applied, singing glory to his name. Then the other part, glory to his name. and glory to His name. There to my heart was the blood applied, singing glory to His name. You see how it kind of moves a lot? Sometimes you might just want to do just your bass line. You're looking at your paper, the top is always your left hand, the bottom is your right. So maybe start with the one hand. Down at the cross where my Savior died, down where from cleansing sin I cried, there to my heart was the blood applied, singing glory to His name. I'm just doing just that part. Now, it seemed like I'm playing a whole lot, but first of all, you got your basic 1, 2, and 3. Then you just learn your melody, F, G, C. I would say write it on there, F, G, C. One thing that I realized sometimes just because it's all white keys, it can be confusing because it doesn't have any stopping points, like 2 black notes, 3 black notes, 2 black notes, 3 black notes. So I say start out like this, F, G, and C. Then memorize F2, G1, C1. Matter of fact, I tell you what you could also do. Because that's what I'm doing, put your line under it and go F2, G1, C1. Meaning, now you know that that's your left hand, that's your right hand.